Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathologic. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're just to join me today as we go to a place we have never been to before. We're going to the southern edges of the steppe, I believe, or something, to check with the worms. Oof, it's gonna be lovely. It's gonna be lovely. I don't know what that is. Looks like a pyre. Actually, we know where a few others would be. There's another one or something over there. Kinda looks like a pyre as well. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do today, guys. Well, I know we're going there, I just don't know what's gonna happen. And, yeah, I've also decided to go this way instead, because, plague is a problem, and I hate it. So, let's just not deal with problems that I hate. How about that? We were dealing with a lot of problems last episode. Well, it wasn't really that difficult. It was just mostly people, you know, criminals, and torturers, and arsonists, and all that sort of stuff. I do need to go to... Hi. Oh, no, there's a rat coming. Okay, this might work. Probably isn't. I don't like the rat. I don't think I'm gonna be... Oh, got a letter. Okay. Good stuff. Come on, die. There it is. It's so hard every once in a while. I don't know who I picked up. Okay. Let's... Oof, this is not good. I'm not going the right direction. Ah! Run! Huge rat. And that guy over there. Okay. This is probably a dead end. Yeah. Yeah. So, what happened? What was that start of an episode right there? Oh, letter. That's right. I had something in my memory. We are getting a lot of letters. This is not good. This is from Clara. Eva stood on the edge of the balustrade. She raised her hands up into the air and stepped forward. The wind did not carry her. She did not fly. The miracle did not happen. I know why Eva did what she did. Would you like me to tell you? Aglaia is not the new guest. It is not the pestilence in the cathedral that is blasphemous. The true blasphemy is your negligence. You were meant to achieve victory yesterday. You did not. Perhaps your latest muse will do better than the last one. Or the late one. She died? She can't. She can't have. She was setting up the place in your heart where the new guest will stay. Put your mind to it when at leisure. Clara, the Arbinger. No. 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 That she didn't die. Otherwise the quest would have updated. I know these things, Clara. You are a terrible person. I'm pretty sure. Or she doesn't like me. Which probably speaks in her favor, to be honest. But yeah. Well, my failure to achieve victory. Well, it's not my fault you were weird and said, oh, no, it wasn't me, it was somebody else like me. And then it turned out it was all lies. Hey, sir. Do you talk? No. No, thank you. Okay. So we're going south and directly south. And hopefully there won't be a blockade, because I think there is. I think I need to go through there. Okay. We have fires. We have bandage man. We have a path this way. This sounds good. This is good. Hey, sir. Do you have bandages? There's thunder. Hi. He does indeed have bandages. And I'm getting rid of my bottles, which is fantastic. It is amazing. Because I... Oh, wait a minute. Is this a pyre? It's not. I think there's a blocked area over there. It doesn't show up on the map. Anyway, the pyre. And I probably should don a better weapon over here. Let's do with this. Good. We have not been here before. There are whatever these are. That wouldn't work quite a lot, but maybe. Maybe it's hollowed out or something, the stone upstairs. Or above. Actually, I guess it could. It could definitely stay like that. Okay. I think there's a passage that way. More pyres. Is that the one? No. Oh, because, yeah, of course, there's no pyres on this side. Okay. A lot of cattails around here. They don't look like cattails to me, but that's the name of the plant. And it is now 9 AM. So we're definitely running against time. And I just hope that I'll be able to save Clara. Or not Clara. Well, I also want to save Clara. Hi, these are the worms. They're friendly. They don't seem friendly. Why did you punch me? Don't punch me. See you. I don't know why. You're just too close, man. You're just too close. I decided to kiss you because you have a big face. Anyway, let's just do that again. Because, of course, immediately I decided that, nope, I'm reloading. That's what I did just then. If it wasn't blatantly obvious. So, there's many ways to do this. Well, I say there's many ways. How many bullets do I have? 14! Oh, there's many ways. There are 15 ways to do this, actually. So, that sounds good to me. 9 p.m. Sorry, 9 a.m. I keep saying p.m. I don't know why. I'm never gonna stop. Never ever gonna let you down. And I will always say p.m. forever. Hi. Okay, so you guys want to die. That was a kill. Very carefully placed. That was another kill. This sounds like the worms are pretty tough. No, I don't like it. Why? Why do you do this? I mean, I'm killing them somehow. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Oh no. What exactly is going on here? Okay, I killed one worm. I'm always holding steady, by the way. That was a kill? That is a kill. Yeah, that was a kill. That was a double kill. What do these guys have? Oh, they're alive. People that I care for are alive, I think. Or maybe that's the other lady that showed up at Eva's place, which I really hope it's not. What do these guys have? Twirine extract. Oh no, I need that. Oh, that's a different. Oh no. Hi. Oh, that was Stamatin? Hey.
Fortune appears so blind to none as to those to whom she has done no good. That was an aphorism.
You have said that before. I need to look into... I just don't know. You've come at last, thanks, but evidently it has been all pointless. I'm an idiot. Yes, where is Eva? Is she alive? No, I'm pretty certain she's dead by now. There was a mistake, it seems. A terrible mistake, although there was a reason for us to come here, too. Oh, to hell with this all. Yeah, a mistake, tell me. I received a farewell letter from Eva informing me that she was planning to take her own life at the cathedral. Convinced... She didn't tell me that! Convinced that a miracle would be there for her, she wanted to jump from the balustrade and fly. An insane, rambling letter apparently written by an already deranged person. And then what? I barely had time to comprehend what had happened, and then the dancer, Ayan, that's her, appeared. She said the worms were sending their regards. They were thankful that I had fed my woman to them. We're even now, they said. You know me. Without further dilly-dallying, I put two and two together and came to the conclusion that they were referring to Eva. I guess I understand why she's your woman, because she's very giving. Let's go with that. Why in the world didn't you ask her who they were referring to? Well, I just assumed it could have been Eva and went straight to the worms. And I sent the girl to you in case Eva had indeed decided to end her life at the cathedral. But Ayan messed everything up. So, here we are. Yeah. Why are you so confident she's gone mad? Interesting that this line goes like this. I like it that it doesn't imply that she's dead. It makes sense. She wrote to me that the only thing she was always ready to give her life for is the cause my brother and I have pledged ourselves to. Yeah, I thought that. So she wanted to imbue the building with her soul. That was her personal interpretation of our cause. An interpretation both deranged and lovely. She knew how to get straight to the heart. Sure. It's mostly deranged though. Let's not. Yeah, let's just focus on that word right there for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Just focus. Yeah, her interpretation was too literal. Someone must have put it into her head. And I think I know who. I think I know who, actually. That's a good point. Hi. Excuse me. Okay, so we have Twirine extract over here. I'm not really sure what that's for. I guess we can see what it is when we go into a trader or something. But, well, that was a very busy time in there. We also got a quest update rather than a letter. So we got Big Van's letter about the termite thing. We have Eva's letter, the farewell letter. Inquisitor's orders. That is to tell me Oh, that's the Inquisitor. To go to the cathedral. Dang it, I should have gone there before. I can reload, it's fine. But I don't want to. I want to see if this leads us somewhere. And this is the Changeling's letter saying the same exact thing. And who knows if I'm going to have time to reach there. Now, we are sort of in the correct track. Sort of. Let's see. If we go... Yeah, we can cross the river. Unless we could have, but we can't. That way, there's probably no passage unless you can go in through there or something. So I'm just going north immediately from here. And basically taking the bridge. I know I'm sort of getting away from the river a little bit. That's intentional. I don't know if I'm going the right direction, though. It looks like that's the case, yeah. Let's go. So yeah, cathedral it is. 2 birds with 1 stone. The soundtrack there changed a little bit, and I was listening to it, but I think it was just a little note. A little... What? Motif, I suppose. Not even that. It wasn't even that. Okay. So where are we? Still a little bit too farther to the west. Not what I wanted to do. But it's fine. We'll be fine as long as we don't go through plague districts. Which we kind of have to. Definitely have to. We'll figure it out. It's all gonna be good. What time is it? 9:30. Lovely. Okay, so from here, I just go right around that house. Right around that house over there. And into the bridge. Onto the bridge, I should say. And if I reach the cathedral before 10 p.m., again, 10 a.m., then that's a good thing. And there's a little girl over here. There's also a rat, which I do abhor. Hi. Tell me a story. Are you for real? Alright then. Here's the tale of Gorkon River and its tributaries, the Gullet and the Guzzle. Long time ago, there lived an old man by the name of Bayurga. Wasn't he one of the guys that we met right at the beginning of the game? Or no, we've heard of this, but it's been a while. He had the head of a bull, the body of a man, and a cow's hooves for hens. Okay, what about his legs? His legs stretched all across the earth, sinking into it like giant roots. He ate rock, grass... You kind of saved the most interesting thing for last, didn't you? Because of the legs. He ate rocks, grass, and trees that... and the trees that were to be found in his vicinity at first. But it didn't take him long to eat everything that his head could reach, and so the ground around him turned to deserts. All in all, he was gluttonous and helpless. After eating everything he could reach, old Uraga felt thirsty. Guess what happened next? He must have died. Correct. Lovely. What does it have to do with the river? That's part 2 of the tale. I'll tell you later. I like that. Oh, boy. That's funny. Oh, no, 2 rats. Oh, 2 rats are the worst. They are the worst. Okay, so from here, we could go to Eva's place. Don't really want to go there. I just will save the game here, and we'll go straight to the cathedral. 9 monies. I'm in combat. No, it's just a ninja soundtrack. All good. All good, all fine. Over there's a guard. We have a bandage dude. And we have another guard. I will need to be careful with the plague. Because, of course, they are here. Or it is here. Holy moly. Dodge all of the things. Holy crap. That guy's burning down the cathedral. What the hell? That's the Inquisitor. Why do you talk to me? That's the main soundtrack. I think. Very ominous. I saved right there, by the way. I'm wasting time, but I'm doing it on purpose for exploration reasons. Because 1 hour takes 1 hour to go, not half an episode. Or actually, it's less than that. Are you kidding me right now? Do you see what I'm seeing? Who's that? Holy crap. Also you see this over here? What the hell does that even mean? No, just motifs. Oh, we got another letter. Look at that. What happens if I jump? I die. Okay, good. Easy way to reload there. My favorite. It's easy ways to reload. Let's go. As not to... I don't know what the quick load key is, so I can't even say as opposed to the quick load key, because I don't even know if it exists. So, do you know Eva?
I am not your enemy. We'll strike an alliance against a common foe, and justice will prevail.
Well, I guess that will determine whether or not you're my enemy or not. This is the Inquisitor. She looks somewhat like she does over there. Huh. From what we heard, she's ruthless, I think. And cold. So, I think we can take the stereotype of a ruthless Inquisitor. Not Inquisitor, I guess. Executor. Yeah, Executor. I don't know if it's like execution or... I don't know. Anyway. Daniel Dankovsky, she asks. Very pleased to meet you. It's not just courtesy. I'm speaking from my heart. I have already had the honor of meeting you, but I doubt you remember. Oh, don't you start with that. When was it? I attended your lecture. You demonstrated a reanimated lady. 3 years ago at Lamarcus. I even took your autograph. The girl in a long shirt. Do you remember? Or was every other girl on a short skirt? What? How would I... That's not... No, I don't remember any of that. I asked you about the glassy lips, too. Oh. Now that I remember. That's some twist of fate. I'm very happy to make your acquaintance, too, Aglaya. However... Back then, you introduced yourself as Stella Karstlich. To be frank, I came by out of sheer curiosity, she says. I had neither a mission nor any mercenary interest, but you did make a strong impression on me. Well, thank you. But if it isn't sheer curiosity that has driven you here, is it? Indeed, let's get to the point. Your mission was to find a certain way to destroy the enemy completely. All I had to do was implement your solution. So I've looked through your reports, and they've confirmed my greatest fear. Yes, indeed, I've lost. You've won, she says, almost. I'm very happy that you didn't find a disease carrier yesterday. Oh, is that so? Events have taken an unprecedented turn, Dankovsky. We have a lot to discuss and a lot to do. I'll be brief. All this time, someone has been trying to A, kill you, B, deceive you, and C, use your authority and fashion for the truth to achieve criminal goals. And passion for the truth. Would you like to know more? Kill me, deceive me, and use authority and passion to achieve... authority and my passion for truth to achieve criminal goals. I know who that is. Well, I know one of them, I think. Very much so. You came here on your own accord, didn't you? Thanatica is in ruins. Your last hope was to draw publicity, to get a sensation, find something shocking, and an ostensive proof of your theory. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is all just my interpretation? Yeah, you are correct. Not exactly, but broadly speaking. Yes, you are correct so far. Then you come across this allegedly coincidental letter from Isidore Burak, and here you are. So timely, isn't it? And as luck would have it, the only local medic dies. He didn't die of disease, did he? That's what I've been told. He was murdered. But luck is on the side of the public. You are in this remote area, and so you are ordered to come back with the shield, so to speak. Victory is the only option that's been left for you. You are a representative of the powers that be, aren't you? Oh, you'll find that out soon enough. Just let me compile some kind of image of you in my head, okay? Well, you've given yourself away already. I haven't. It can all be a trap, a double play. We Inquisitors are quite cunning. That's not making me trust you anymore. We Inquisitors are quite cunning, you ought to know that. Relax, everything I told you could turn out to be nothing more than a part of my plan, a provocation. What if in fact I'm loyal to the powers that be, Why are you asking me? Well, I'm not. It's just my way of coping with grief. I need a smoke so badly. I don't understand how I don't understand the logic of these, so I'm gonna go with the first one. Put me to the test.
Yes?
You have been sent to fight an adversary that inherently cannot be beaten, in foolish hopes that a miracle would happen and your outstanding mind would stumble upon that one-in-a-million chance, and just so that you wouldn't give up, they kept insisting that the adversary must be destroyed. Do you see how insidious the powers that be are? But why? Their motives are becoming less and less comprehensible by the day. Indeed, it's complicated. They will become even less comprehensible when I tell you that I have been ordered to preserve this settlement at any cost, and accepting any losses. And yet they deployed army detachments here. And now, for the interesting part, do you know who is in command? Do you even know what army I'm talking about? Sanitary army, I suppose. The commander is Alexander Block, the war hero. The mind and hand behind the upcoming military reform. The Karstov forts, the broken front, yeah, you must have heard of him. Why didn't they find a simpler man for this mission? It's not a sanitary army. They have neither the special equipment nor even any weapons appropriate for the task. As a matter of fact, it's just 2 artillery regiments that have been marching towards the front line after performing successful maneuvers, and a hastily assigned company of sanitary flamethrower corps. Don't you find that strange? Well, I find that dangerous. I know what's going on, but yeah. Ringing any bells? Any stunning similarities that spring to your mind? Yeah, of course there are. Block reminds me of myself. And of you, I suppose. Indeed, we all fell into the same trap. Wait a minute. What? They want us dead? Is that what it is? If only I could get even with them. Indeed, all this time there have been several watchers active in the town. At least 3 are known. They kept numbers, wrote down their observations, visited homes unbeknownst to the town's rulers, disguised as corpse carriers. It was they, one of them, who sent you those daily letters. One of them? What do you mean? It means that there is a traitor and a liar among them. They intentionally distorted the information knowing that sooner or later it was going to find its way into my hands. But we'll get to that later. Okay, what? They knew of the epidemic before it began? I don't think so. Otherwise they'd have been better prepared. I have no doubt that they are desperate to preserve this little town. No, they didn't know what exactly was going to happen here, and that's the most mind-boggling part. But they were ready for trouble. All of their emissaries came adequately informed. Informed of what? I want to study the Watchers' report, but to even obtain them, I will require your help. I suspect they're under strict orders to keep me completely in the dark, just as they did you, Bachelor, only a few days ago. Yeah, but why? To make our bright minds derive the correct solution independently of any outside sources. That's the reason. So if I send someone for them or personally go to collect their reports, they will destroy them. They may even opt to go into hiding or commit suicide, so I ask you to act on my behalf. Well, if they won't give their reports to you, why would they give it to me? Your mission is over, and their lives are in danger. I believe they will try to escape my all-seeing eye before today is over. Okay. I'm gonna ally myself with her. She might be playing me. I get the impression that there might be a tell here regarding why they changed the Inquisitor that was coming here. And I don't understand that. But I guess we'll see. I'm gonna decide to join her. If this is gonna get Saburov killed, then that's the best I can hope for, because that's my only intention right now. Very well. How will I find them? They have had to walk around a lot, to observe, to examine. They must have the appearance of those who do the dirtiest work here. An elaborate disguise. I predict that they are going to crawl out into the daylight today, no matter where they have been hiding. Oh, is it the big guys? No. Could it be? Where could they have been hiding? How should I know? I've only been here for a few hours, whereas you've been here for a week. Ask the local rulers. I would suppose they're spread out evenly throughout the town. One was certainly alive here in the stone yard, one in the knots, and the last one in earth. So I think the earth is on the other side. The knots must be the center. Yeah, you're really well informed, aren't you? So what are you going...
Premonitions rarely fail me.
What are you going to do while I'm looking for the Watchers? I'll interrogate the members of the ruling families and many others who I deem worthy of attention. Today is local elite day. Our previous conversation ended quite abruptly when we were just getting to the most important part. The source. I know. Yeah, I was going to touch on that. With your kind permission, let us put that conversation off until tomorrow, she says. Before we start the search, I need to get the fullest picture of what's happened here. So right now, the priority is to interrogate the bound and collect the Watchers' report. Yeah, I wish to ask a favor of you. I've expended significant effort convincing everyone to stay at home and not venture outside. The very air in these streets is deadly. At times, I've risked my life just to avoid a worse risk. I haven't done that, but yeah. Some favor, she says. Do you expect me to go door to door like some delivery girl? I'm not afraid of the disease, but it does not become me. I speak to you in a friendly tone because I want us to trust each other, but to everyone else, I'm an inquisitor. Have you forgotten what kind of position that is? Well, in that case, please make sure that any person your people take outside takes immune drugs. Fine, I'll see to that. In fact, I intend to liquidate the Olgimskis' medicine stockpile and personally oversee the distribution. Well, just leave some for their personal use. That's actually, I think that's good.
I am not your enemy. We'll strike an alliance against a common foe, and justice will prevail.
I think she is telling the truth there. I've been told that either Karminski or Orf was coming. Oh, are you disappointed? Oh, not at all. We were expecting a Punisher, and instead, an angel descended? No, personally for you, at best. What? Oh, you're an angel for me, I suppose, because you're my friend. My disposition is fearsome, which you will have ample opportunity to observe. I'll look forward to that. There's lots of blood to spill, but I'm positive that this is what makes me different from Karminski, that I can keep the body count to a necessary minimum. Well, that comes with the line of work, I suppose. Okay, well, that's a very interesting turn of events. I still need to figure out what happened to Eva, but, well, I guess this is good. These guys won't talk to me. I guess this is good. So yeah, for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pathologic. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.